everyone, welcome to yet another new video. Today we are talking about Streamer Claus and giving away the Streamer Claus funds for May of 2021. So for those of you that don't know, Streamer Claus is a thing that I do once a month where I take half of what I made from Twitch from the previous month and gift it to someone who is nominated and selected by the community. The way that works is from the 1st to the 15th, the community is open to nominate anyone that they see fit, whether it's a community member, another streamer, what have you, whether it's someone that I have met before or not, who's in need of help. After that, from the 16th to approximately the 24th, I open up voting via a Google Doc. With that, people are encouraged through the Discord and through subscriber emails, which Twitch has unfortunately taken away recently. They're encouraged to vote for who they feel out of the nominated people is the most in need of funds from Streamer Claus. I'm hoping we get to a point eventually where I'm able to help everyone who's nominated, but we're not at that point yet. So this month, there was a couple of nominations. We have my own moderator and her mom, Anya and FP, or Flashpointe. We have a nomination from Flashpointe for tow truck, and then we have a nomination from one of our community members nominating me because I have some dental work and stuff like that that I need to get taken care of. So far, our total raise for Streamer Claus is actually right down there. We're currently sitting at about $4,385 US. And it has been nothing short of insane seeing what our community has done in this short period of time. I started this when I became an affiliate in 2020, and it is just, it's grown to a point where it's absolutely insane seeing some of these nominations and seeing what people have to say every month. So today, I'm going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to call the person on Discord before I tell you guys who it is.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
You did this on purpose so that I couldn't just not answer, didn't you?
Did what on purpose? I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate that grin you've got.
So guys, the person who is selected for Streamer Claus this month is FP and Anya, and there's a very, very good reason for it. Let me just pull up the nomination here. I'll read you guys what Johnny wrote.
If I could reach through the computer to smack you guys, I would, just so you know.
So Johnny says, I would like to nominate Anya and FP. After their car accident last month, it would be nice to give them some help replacing their car and with any medical expenses they've had. On top of that, I really feel that they deserve it with all the crap that they've been dealing with over the last few months of being evicted from the place that they were living in at one point, having to live in a hotel for a while, and just overall, just the amount of crap that they've dealt with, the amount of uncertainty that they've dealt with. So, Anya.
Yes.
Congratulations on winning Streamer Claus!
FP's here too.
Hi, FP! So you guys already know how Streamer Claus works.
Yeah, we know.
Considering you're both my moderators.
Make it rain!
Johnny, thank you for the $25 donation. So
Johnny, you're a nut.
What I was going to say is currently we have $450.29 US that'll be sent your way via PayPal at the end of the stream, as well as any donations that are received during the stream. So if there's anyone who has donations, if you have a couple of bucks that you guys want to spread the love with, please feel free to, but of course there is no pressure to do so. This is funded specifically from the bits and the subs that I receive while I'm streaming during the month. I take half of that and I gift it to people. So how do you guys feel right now?
I have no words.
You have no words. Have you guys been able to replace your vehicle yet?
No.
No? Well, then this should most certainly help towards that. What kind of stuff have you guys been through over the last couple of months? I know I touched on it briefly, but why don't you tell everybody at home who's watching this on YouTube?
Well, to start, a year ago, we had to move out of the house that we had been living in for 8 years
Because our landlord died.
because our landlord died of heart problems. He'd gone in for surgery and didn't make it.
Mhm.
So we had to rush to try to figure out a place to live. We found a place that we thought would be pretty good, but there were complications in us being able to pay rent to them. And
Thanks to Social Security and Disability.
the issue was never fixed. They eventually just stopped taking any money from us whatsoever and then evicted us.
Mhm.
And that was at the tail end of December.
New Year's Eve.
So we got to spend until March struggling to find a new place that would actually take us with an eviction on our record. And at the same time living out of hotels because we didn't have any place to go.
Mhm. And hotels are definitely not cheap.
No, they're not.
Then we found a place,
Mhm.
settled in nicely. Literally was on our way to pick up the last of our stuff from a storage unit that we had stored it in, and got T-boned. Spun
Yep.
us around, what, 100?
It was almost a full.
Yeah, it whipped us around good, and
Let me rephrase that. It was almost a full 360 degrees turned around. In the opposite direction we were turning.
They hit you really fucking hard then.
Yes. They hit us hard enough that it bent the body frame, which, for those of you who are not car people, that completely destroys any ability to fix the car.
Mhm.
And no, Shiro, it wasn't 180 degrees. It was almost 360 degrees.
You guys almost did a full rotation then. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then, of course-
Anya, in split second, Anya tapped on the gas just a bit, and the car impacted right behind me instead of on my door.
Yep.
If instinct hadn't somehow kicked in and made me hit the gas, the other driver would have hit square in the middle of the passenger side front door where FP was sitting, and it very well likely may have killed her.
And FP, you're not. I mean this with the most respect possible, but you're not necessarily a spring chicken. You're over the age of 50.
Yes. 53. Just turned that on Monday.
Well,
And at the
happy
same
belated
time,
birthday.
she's also got multiple sclerosis, which is a degenerative disease of the nervous system. Basically, her body attacks the myelin coating on the nerve cells, leading to muscle issues, scarring in the brain tissue. It's basically you cannot control your own body.
That's absolute insanity.
Yeah.
Definitely not something I personally think that I'd be able to live with for a very long period of time. You've had that for a long time, haven't you, FP?
She's had it for 22 years.
And before that, you were a firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She was a damn good one. She was one of the first female firefighters on several fire departments, and she kicked ass. Because this was before they had the male-female separation of requirements, and she scored at the top of her class for every academy she attended in several different states.
Well, on the upside, you guys are going to be receiving a little over $450. I can't do the Canadian US conversion in my head. So congratulations on that. Hopefully this helps you guys get a new vehicle, or at the very least helps you guys get moving towards a new vehicle. I know that vehicles aren't exactly a cheap thing, whether you're in the States or in Canada. They're fairly expensive regardless. As well, I mean, happy belated birthday present, FP.
Thank you.
Chat, can we get happy birthday, FP?
You guys did that on Monday.
I know they did.
And this is why I don't tell them when my birthday is.
I already know when your birthday is.
I don't.
Well, I think I know when your birthday is, but we'll find out. I'll just wish you happy birthday every day until we get there.
No.
All right,
Johnny,
you guys.
shut it.
Calm down, Anya. But you guys won with an overwhelming 51.9%. So congratulations. I'm very glad that you guys won. I'm very glad that the community is able to help you out in your time of need. And I will get this money to you after this.
You
Sound
know,
good?
blackmail and bribes do not work.
Thank you all very much.
You're more than welcome. I'm glad we can help. I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going back to my computer.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And that's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. We take money that is given to me from you guys, as well as money that I earned from subs and everything else, and we give it to people who need it. I'm very glad that we were able to do this. Thank you guys so much for participating in Streamer Claus for May of 2021. If you guys liked the video, if you liked the idea of Streamer Claus, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you think that there's anything I apparently can't speak. Let me know if you guys can think of anything that we could do to improve the project down in the comments as well. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm always looking for new ideas, different ways that we can do this, different ways we can reach out to other communities, and just do as much as we can with what we have. Until next time, guys, I love you. Bye-bye.